pass to Murray. Good D by MP.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And here's Bagley. MP finds Bagley. Back to MP. Six on the shot clock. Now Stewart, defended by Murray. Fader on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
MP outside. Pass to Bagley. And here's Stewart. Checked by Cousins. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control.
Morris against Hayes. Morris passes to Green. Rebounded by the Pistons. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hayes finds MP. With the drive. And MP throws it.
Up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Morris passes to Green. Here's Najee outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. Morris with it. Now guarded by MP. Over MP. Morris can't hit. MP outside, goes up at the elbow. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The always and with freak.
Good evening.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiseman's out there with Williamson. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's DJ. And at the shooting guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Mobley is out there with Len, and it's Garland in at the point. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
A drive by Garland. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now, here's DJ. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Curry.
I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sexton. His last outing with 20 points. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Curry passes to DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DJ's got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Len, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Fires from 14, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Len. Back to Sexton. Over Williamson. Sexton's shot is good. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And it's DJ missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Sexton the pass to Garland. Sexton deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Over DJ. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Back to James. Here's Wiseman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's Garland. No good that time. Great D that time from James.
Others, spots the open man with ease.
The open look here for Sexton. Good on the three-point shot. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's DJ, defended by Sexton.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's DJ. 13 points in the game. Cans it from downtown.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer.
I feel like I've just been calm
and even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. DJ out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's DJ. Misses the three.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
For three, Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 11. In the corner, it's DJ. There's the three. And here is Poole. 9-point game his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. And again, no good by Golden State. Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. They just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. Allie, take it away.
Ryan, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for the Magic, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wendell Carter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And MP throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fultz is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Intercepted. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Isaac. Soft touch off the glass.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too
Fultz, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Bamba, that's short off the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
He takes it in. MP, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Over Bagley. Fultz can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 so far. Fultz against MP.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Bamba. Blocked. Bay passes to MP. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Go-ahead bucket. And the Magic shooting 43% to get this one underway. Fultz against MP. Pass to Suggs. Over Bagley. And it's Bagley with a rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Orlando trailing here. Orlando calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
For the Pistons.
1:24 left in the first. Back to Wagner. A shot to stop the drought. Detroit with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, but even though they were off all night, there was still a silver lining for them. They showed their resourcefulness to keep it tight.
It's a testament to their character. They never gave up and fought their way back into it. They have to be happy with that at least.
Here's MP. Just 4 to shoot.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Pistons making a change.
Now is the lineup for the Pistons.
And Detroit has possession. MP shot is off. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's MP in at the point.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points. And a season-high number of rebounds. Total domination from him. Faced very little resistance. We'll see if it's the same story here tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So they take the lead. And the Magic lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP against Anthony. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bagley. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anthony against MP. Anthony misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Stewart, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Here's Suggs. Takes it inside. Yep, count it. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Carter. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you'd hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Driving inside. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Bay. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Cunningham. Bagley down low. Wagner's on him. Bagley passes to MP. Clock at 6. Back to Bagley. Second chance shot. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
The perimeter filled up by Suggs and Isaac. Mo Bamba out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Stewart. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting 41% in this game. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's the break. Here's MP. Offensive board. Pass to Stewart. Back to MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So for the Magic, Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. And Okiki subbed in for Isaac. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, BA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. No good there.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Grant. And that one's long.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And he gets that one.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr., he's a very solid defender. He doesn't get a ton of blocks in the box scores, but
he's here. Just under 2.5. And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 5. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's MP in at point. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. And with Carter Jr., he isn't a big numbers guy, Smitty, but the defense is effective.
But what he is a very strong rebounder on that end. Probably won't win Defensive Player of the Year, but he's a net positive on defense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game, and he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Pass to Bay. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Orlando leading. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Oh! Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 4.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
They swipe it. Fultz with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Isaac. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Bay. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. That's tipped.